Hello, everybody. Man, what an eventful playoff weekend this was. Niners over the Saints, New York Giants over the Green Bay Packers, Baltimore over the Texans, and New England just completely smashing the Broncos. This leads up to the championship games of Baltimore Ravens versus New England Patriots and the New York Giants in San Francisco 49ers. Let's get started. We got a lot to talk about. Ravens versus the Patriots. Patriots are actually favored at 7.5 points in this game, which I think, honestly, it could be a closer game than what it says. But QB versus QB, definitely got to go with Tom Brady. Tom Brady is a mastermind. He does his thing, and he's very good at it. He obviously proved that he put up 35 points in the first half against the Broncos. Running backs versus running backs. I have two words: Ray Rice. Hand him off the ball. It's going to be nightmares for the New England Patriots. Offense versus offense. Definitely going to go with the Patriots. They're more well-rounded in the offense department. And it's just going to be a hard time for the Ravens. Defense versus defense. Hello. I'm going to go with the Baltimore Ravens. They do have the number 2 rank, or actually they have the number 1 defense in the NFL right now since there's only 4 teams. So they are the number 1. Playmakers. I am going to go with the New England Patriots. They have a lot of playmakers in this. They are going to hit you hard. They got Gronk. They got Hernandez. They got Welker. The list goes on and on. Oh, they also have Ocho Cinco. I forgot about him. But he hasn't been making moves. But this is his coming out party where he comes out and he's going to have a career day today. Or on Sunday. Coaching versus coaching. Bill Belichick is a hell of a coach. I'm not going to take any discredit to him. I'm going to go with John Harbaugh because he's got a more well-rounded approach to the game. He's got special teams, defense, and he's got an average offense. So, you go with a more well-rounded team. They're the most complete team in the AFC and was always the most complete team in the AFC. I'm going for the Ravens in this game. I'm picking the Ravens to win this game. People might be a shocker to me. It might be a shock to some people, but I'm picking the Ravens just based off their well-rounded ability to play the football game on all 3 spots of the field. Yes, there's 3 spots of the field. Offense, defense, and special teams. Most people forget about special teams, but you can't forget about special teams. New York G-Men versus San Francisco 49ers. Okay, Niners are favored 2.5 points. That doesn't mean anything to me. This is going to be a tight game. It's going to come down to the last play, whoever has the ball last. That's what it's going to come down to in this game. This is going to be a defensive battle. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah, the Giants can throw up points. Who cares if they can throw up points? It's going to come down to an awesome, effective defensive play. Anyway, let's get to the breakdowns. QB versus QB. I can't pick a QB in this one. I consider them a draw right now. Eli Manning's been peaking. Alex Smith has been peaking. It's kind of hard to pick a quarterback in this situation when they're both peaking at the same time. They both made epic plays, and they're both going to do good in this game. Defense versus defense. Yeah, New York Giants' defense is hot right now. They're hot. The Giants are going to be hot, but the Niners have been hot since week 16 of last year. So it's the same personnel. They added a couple new players, but it's the same defense that has been lighting up people. This whole season, they had, including playoffs, rushing against the Niners defense, there's been 6 running backs that went down and didn't come back. That's scary if you're a running back for the New York Giants. My edge towards defense versus defense, definitely going to go to the Niners. Running backs. With me just saying that 6 of them went down towards the Niners, I'm going to go with the Niners again. Because they have Frank Gore, they have Kendall Hunter, and they also have Anthony Dixon, who can just run all over you. All 3 can run all over you. You don't see much of Dixon so much. You see Hunter every once in a while, and you see Gore just playing that smash mouth old school football. It's going to be a good one. Playmakers. I'm not going to choose any in this one. It's a tie. They have Victor Cruz, Ahmad Bradshaw, Jacobs. the list goes on and on. Playmakers for the Niners. They have Frank Gore, Kendall Hunter, Crabtree, Vernon Davis. It's an even matchup, in my opinion. Coaching. I'm definitely going to get an edge in coaching to Jim Harbaugh. People are like, oh, this is kind of a biased one. But okay, look. This is why I'm picking Jim Harbaugh for coaching-wise. Jim Harbaugh took the same exact team last year from a 6-10 to a championship game. That says a lot in the personnel of the 49ers. The coaching was everything in this. They didn't have... The Niners were good last year. They're the same team as this year. They just didn't know how to close out games. Jim Harbaugh taught them how to close games. And this is why I'm giving my edge to Jim Harbaugh in the coaching. As for who I picked for them to win the game, Niners. Niners is this reason. They're another complete team. They know how to play three sides of the football. Defense, offense, special teams. You cannot forget about special teams. So, in my prediction, I'm saying it's the Harbaugh Bowl 2 going to the championship game. You know, according to ESPN in their poll that they took, it was 31% of the fans thought that the Niners and Patriots were going to win, and then 30% it was the Niners and Ravens. This is the 31% for the Giants in New England, and then 30% for the Niners and Ravens. So it looks like a lot of people want to see a rematch of what happened Thursday night on Thanksgiving for the Harbaugh Bowl 2 or Harbaugh Bowl 1. They want to see Harbaugh Bowl 2 with better officiating. The last time it wasn't very good officiating. You know, that's not an excuse, but still. And then they want to see the rematch of Super Bowl where the Giants came out victorious and slashed down the Goliath. And you know what? It's honest opinion, and people do want to see this rematch, but they want to see both rematches. Honestly, I would be happy to see any of those rematches. To tell you the truth, New York Giants, New England Patriots, that'd be an awesome rematch, and the Niners and Ravens would be an awesome rematch. But I'm picking both Niners and Ravens to win both of these ball games. You know, I want to see the Harbaugh Bowl 2. I want to see the rematch of 2007. It's gonna be a fun and exciting weekend, and I hope you guys get to watch the games this weekend. And thank you for watching my videos. You know, I really appreciate this. You know, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't be doing any of this. So thank you very much, and enjoy the weekend. Have a safe one, guys.